When I came back to Islam, the one thing I realized, a lot of atheists nowadays, the reason why they're atheists is because there's something wrong here. They have emotional problems.
Bro, it's
psychological
internal.
issues.
You need to understand, it's not logical. It's emotional, bro. It's something deep inside.
Anyways, they want to try and act smart. They're not smart.
No, exactly. No, the thing is, you will bring logical arguments. That's not his problem. His problem is that at home, his dad is beating him up or something like that, like something gross happening, yeah? What advice would you give to youngsters that are watching? Like, if they're going for that, what advice?
My advice to you is, look, you can blame everything and anyone and anything you want, but it all boils down to this. At the end of the day, you're only responsible for your own actions and for what you do and for what effects your action has and for what your effects, what you say has an effect.
Yeah.
Because I realized this, I can blame God for every single thing. It doesn't change anything. It doesn't do anything. Because the minute I blame God, those same evil people, they're still doing evil. And they'll justify it, oh, but God. I realize this, it's not God, it's people.
Yeah.
People are evil, and the thing is, Allah, the reason why Allah, and this is one thing that really annoys me about atheists. I don't want to see it as a test. It's a test whether you like it or you don't, because at the end of the day, life is a test. The things that we do in our workplace is a test, you know, and they only make you or break you. They only make you a better person, they don't. And it's the way your perspective and the way you view things, isn't it?
Exactly, you know, the thing.
And the one thing I really want to say to youngsters is this.
Yeah.
Don't get caught up by these trends. Don't get caught up by what he says, she says.
Yeah.
Go back to the Quran and the Sunnah.
Yeah.
Go back to where it was started. Read. I picked up the Quran myself. I read through every single page.
Yeah.
I had Sahih Bukhari. I read through most of the pages.
Wow.
And I read through the arguments of Islam, and then I realized Islam is the haq.
Wow. That's beautiful, man. You know, I want to finish on this note. Brothers and sisters, Wallah, it's very clear. One thing that I've seen, look, I'm a revert to Islam, yeah? The main fundamental reasons why certain Muslims, young Muslims leave Islam, is because number one, desires, number two, doubt, yeah? And you don't study religion. I was speaking to one guy. He goes, I've been studying philosophy for 3 years. I go, how long have you been looking into your religion? I don't know, here and there. And I'm thinking to myself, and you're surprised because you've left Islam. Fam, you spend 2-3 years reading everything that's against it, and then you spend here and there to read Islam, and now you're shocked. Oh, why did God misguide you? Bro, you misguided your own self. That's the point. So, brothers and sisters, what we're doing here, we're trying to help youngsters. We heard his story, what he went through. He was young, emotional. Why is there evil?
I've been watching you for the last good 5-6 years.
Yeah.
And wallahi, man, keep up what you're doing, bro.
No, may Allah bless you, Aki. All praise to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And you know, sorry, Aki, it's dark.
Tired.
Yeah. So, brothers and sisters, may Allah bless you guys. Carry on supporting our organisation. We're here to help the youngsters. We're here to engage with them. And this is what they need. You know, they need somebody that can relate with them. Somebody young, tall, handsome like myself. Thank you. I'm joking.
So you're married?
Why do you have to bring that into it for? Cut this bit out, please. Yeah. Brothers and sisters, may Allah bless you guys, inshallah. This was Brother Abdul Samad's story, and he's finishing off. Go on.
You know, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said an authentic hadith. I don't know if it's in Bukhari or Muslim, but Man yuridullah bihi khayran yufaqqih fi din. If Allah wanted anything good for you, He will give you knowledge of the deen. I know knowledge is stored here in the heart.
Yes.
And that's where sincerity and truth comes from.
Exactly.
Because to build a relationship with Allah, it's not just about having the correct belief. You can have the correct belief, but your manners and your akhlaq speak a lot of volumes.
Of course, 100%. That's what it is about. People think.
But if you have both,
yeah.
wallahi,
bro,
anything that comes your way, you can destroy it.